one-stop drop to Halloween Grave Raver, and today we'll be looking at possible Halloween props that could be coming to Asda 2017. So I've done this now. This is my third year doing one of these, and they get quite good views. So I thought I'd do one for the third year. There's somebody, Haunted Skull, actually requested it. So make sure to check him out. Links and to Haunted Gamer, a shout out to him, will be in the description, so if you can check them out in your spare time. So, of course, Asda, when it comes to the UK, is probably the UK's best source of Halloween props, with Gemmy props. So here's a list. I've done some research into the companies that Asda usually get their props from, and had a look at some basic products. So here they are.
The ghouls all came from their humble abode.
So here's our first image. On the left, we've got like this sort of maze keeper, quite like looks a bit like a witch. I'm not assuming the things, but because of the previous products, I'm guessing this is roughly about a 3-foot one, so a smaller model. And then towards the middle, then we've got a dog that we have seen before, not in Asda, but in Costco a few years ago. And then we've got this cool tree, and I believe this is the one they had in Spirit Halloween about 2 years ago. And then we've got on the bottom right this cool rat, and this would be really cool. It can't be that tall, but if it made noises with the light up eyes, it would be really cool in perhaps a rat themed room. And then we've got this zombie breaker at the bottom, this ground breaker, and I actually really enjoy this. It looks like it makes noises, and of course with the flashing eyes. Whether it moves, I'm not sure. But I just hope if they did get this in, it's not like their main prop like 2015 and 14, because I was a bit let down on them 2 years. But anyway, if any of these props were on the list, I'd be really happy.
Just one thing, open the lid.
So on the second page, as you can see, we've got a life size. Now, what was really cool is, when I was making this video, I looked on Haunted Skull's video, and this was actually on there. And when I was researching for props, like Gemmy props and other companies to ask to supply in, this pirate actually showed up on one of them. So if this did come into the stores, it's very unlikely, but if it did, be really cool. Mainly because we haven't seen anything like this. It's mainly just witches and butlers, and we did have a Reaper last year. But it'd be really cool to see this prop inside. And then at the top middle, we've got this skeleton bowl. Of course, you've seen that before, that's not much explaining. Then on the left, we've got this skeleton that pops up from a tombstone. They had this in B&M and Sainsbury's last year. B&M I think was £15, and this in Sainsbury's it was £30. And then in the middle and at the bottom, we've got this cool prop. Now, it doesn't look like it's a hanging prop, but I assume it is, and it looks to have a tummy button on, so it probably does talk and maybe perhaps move, and it's very likely for the eyes to light up too. So again, I'd be really happy if any of these props came into the store this year. So on our third and final slide, we have a few props. Now, I want to start off at the bottom middle. This pumpkin. Now, Wilco's had this skeleton version of this prop last year, and I managed to pick it up. It was really cool. I don't know really put it because I've got quite a lot of smaller props like this, so I just kept it in my room, but this year I hope to do something with it. But if they did a pumpkin version, I think I'd actually prefer that, because that does look really cool. In case you don't know, the actual concept of it is to put like sweets and all in it, and then the spider drops down. And then moving on to what could possibly be Eva. This one looks a bit taller than the maid, but I'm just guessing it's another sort of 3-foot prop. Either way, it does look really cool. The problem is with the smaller ones, they don't really fit into many themes, but it'd still be cool to see this year. And then we've got this raven, and I don't really think this one makes a noise. I assume it just lights up, and then there's a raven then on the bottom right, and that looks like perhaps it could swing, and well, it looks like it move. It looks to have lights, and it of course looks like noise, and there is a sensor I think on the bottom. And then at the top right here, we've got these really cool sort of jars. They don't look that intriguing, but if you look on them, they look to have, be really cool gifts. And if these were £1 or £2 with lights in, then I'd probably pick some of these up, because they do look really cool. Perhaps on next to table mats and plates on your party table. So thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed, make sure to like and comment what props you like, and if you know anything about Asda props this year, please tell me and I will upload, and I'll give you a shout out and all. So thanks again for watching this video, and remember, this is your one-stop drop to Halloween Grave Ravers.
Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his